Hi, did you ever stop to wonder about how we block the best of life? Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm Paola Ranova, founder of Ranova Enterprises and creator of the Cardinal Method of Life Connection. And today we're going to talk about how we block the best of life. Yes, we are not victims to the blockages. Nothing is done to us from the outside. Whenever we have not so great experiences, whenever we go through turmoil, it is because we are creating unconscious or subconscious or sometimes even conscious blockages to the best of life. So the approach here is abundance and fulfillment and the best of life is always available for us, but we create blockages, we create walls that do not allow us to tap into it, to flow into it, to enjoy it. And we do this because there are some internal mechanisms that block the best of life. And these obstacles or blockages are very familiar to us. And some of us have some idea of how powerful they are, but most of us really are not. Even if we are doing a lot of inner work, even if we really dedicate ourselves to personal growth, we need to be aware that the inner blockages to the best of life are our toxic emotions. So fear, anger, worry, anything that causes overwhelm and that really does not contribute to our well-being and our joy are the blockages to the best of life. And we are so addicted to worry. We are so addicted to judgment. We are so addicted to resentment that even if they're not coming in as very explicit thoughts, they may come in disguised as, just everyday cookie cutter kinds of thoughts. We're doing our thing, we're working, we're thinking of whatever it is that we need to do, but worry will creep in, or judgment will creep in, or resentment will creep in, or anger, or angst, or whatever it is, fear. And we become addicted to thinking toxic thoughts and then consequently creating toxic emotions because we are not used to joy. We are not used to the best of life in the 100% of the sense of it. We live maybe 50% of life's abundance and we block maybe 50%. I can't, measure it. Every person is different. But as a culture, we are much more used to and encouraged to worry, to be scared, to be angry, to be judgmental, to be resentful, than we are to be happy, than we are to be joyful, than we are to minding our own business. Seriously, one of the keys to a good life is to mind your business, keep your eyes on your own road, and not worry or bother with what other people are doing unless it is to cherish their success, their happiness, their joy, and add to the abundance and the flow of life with your thoughts and with your emotions. So what blocks the best of life? The root cause of this in our lives is the kind of thinking that we encourage in ourselves, that we nurture, and that we entertain. So what I suggest you start doing to stop blocking the best of life and start inviting the flow of life connection into your path is to monitor your thoughts and the emotions they create and the sensations they create and the experiences they create, right? So there is a flow of consequences when we have specific types of thoughts. If you have nurturing, beautiful thoughts, and if you don't react to other people's toxic thinking or toxic vibrations, you're going to start tapping into the best of life, and it will become natural and organic for you. And you will get used to it, and you will not allow anything else to disturb that peace, that dynamic flow, that joyful experience. You will start treating it as you should, which is a sacred experience of life connection, which is exactly what we are designed to live as human beings. We are not in the world to suffer. We are in the world to be happy, joyful, and to grow and expand. Not to stall, not to diminish ourselves, not to paralyze ourselves, and especially not to feed our brains with fear, anger, angst, resentment, judgment, and all the blockages to the good life. So we do have a choice. That is what I believe is the essence of free will. You can either entertain life connection thoughts, or you can entertain blockages to the best of life. It's your choice as an adult human being. And when you choose your thoughts, you create your reality. This is what I wanted to share with you today. I want to thank you so much for being here, for being part of our community, for being part of our journey. And if you know anyone who will benefit from this content, please share it away. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and to all our social media channels. Be in our newsletter and enjoy the best of life most of all. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.